Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Coaster and Pancake Park, the name for the amazingly complex and challenging go-kart track we built last episode is now Sticky Syrup Raceways, and there's some weird random squares on the end of that, and for those of you wondering, those would be the pancake emojis. I just added them because I was like, hey, why not? Let's see what happens, and they turned to squares. So there you go. It's a fantastic go-kart track, and this just proves my theory that it doesn't matter the shape of the thing. Everyone's going to want to ride it because that's just the way go-karts are. So, what do I want to do this episode? Honestly, no idea. I should probably build a roller coaster because it's been, what, an episode since I built a roller coaster? So, kind of feel like I should build another one. If my voice starts to disappear during this video, that is mainly because, one, I think it's because my house is super dry. So, that's part one. Then part two was I did a marbles live stream. And for those of you who don't know, 4 hours of commentating marble racing, you know, can really do something to your voice. So, here's to hoping that I make it through this entire video without losing it. Okay. So, what coaster do I want to build and where do I want to build it? Two great questions that I can hopefully solve by the end of the episode, or else it's going to be slightly awkward. Me just staring at this menu all video, which could be content that no one would actually want to watch. Never mind. Let's see. Again, I know people want a water coaster, but I want to wait till we're by the pond for that. Or lake. I keep on calling it a lake, but I think no matter what, it's going to be a pond. Unless I build on top of it, which may work. I do want to try to get more people over here. And we have, like, this area that I feel like it's wasted. So maybe I could try to cram something in here. Honestly, I kind of want to build another wooden roller coaster. I like wooden coasters, and I don't know, I feel like I just need more. And you know what? We have a couple things we can do here. We can do a hybrid coaster, or a mine train coaster. Both are made out of wood, or don't tell anyone, but the one is kind of made out of wood and also not made out of wood. Don't ask me how they do it. It's some weird science. Actually, I think it's magic. To be completely honest with you, it's probably magic. I don't even know where it is. Hybrid coaster is search. There we go. There's like 500 of them. Just kidding, there's 3. Let's do that. Let's add a hybrid coaster. And, ooh, Iron Fury or Malice Unchained. Or Steel Vengeance. Why do they all have like names that sound like they're death metal bands? Alright, let's just go with Malice Unchained. Let's do it. It's kind of like Alice in Chains. Close. Where do I want to put this? Here? You know, we can have a path come out here. We have, yeah, like I said, this is wasted space. We're going to bring a path directly under here. Let's do it. So we'll grab this. We want 23. Bring this down here. Goodbye, supports. Perfect. So now I've unlocked this whole section of park that I can actually do stuff with, instead of just having it sit there. Bring this down here. You know what? No, let's not do that. Let's get it as close to the coaster as possible, in case I feel like doing something over here. So just bring it like that. Whoops. Good. Look at us go. Rides. Blueprint. No. This thing. Yes. Coaster. There we go. Malice Unchained. Yeah, let's put this thing here. Why not? What's the worst that happens? Nothing works? Hey, that's the story of this park. Somehow we're managing. Somehow we have 3,000 people. Somehow I'm actually turning a profit in sandbox mode, which I've never done before, because usually I'm all like, sandbox mode. Spend everything. Spend all the non-existent money. Okay. I may want to get multiple cars on this as well, so let's turn this like this, or trains. And the best way to add trains is just make the station as long as possible. Because, yeah, block brakes will work, but they'll also make your ride more crappy because it's a section of ride that isn't moving. And as many of you may know, if a ride has sections where it's not moving, the guests will hate it. And I aim to make my rides as good as humanly possible. Which most of the times is why they're not realistic at all. There we go, 2 trains, good. So now we just need to make the ride long enough to warrant 2 trains. Right out of the station, we'll do Chain Hill. Because why not? Speed at 1,000,000 miles an hour. It's only 14, but... Oh. I almost forgot how short our height limit was. Very. Okay. Right over the top. Start test. Here we go. Remember, the goal. Hills. Because everyone loves hills and airtime. I feel like I'm yelling. Am I yelling? I don't know. I feel like my voice is weird as well. Like, I can hear it. I think the game's also very loud. Okay. I think we're good now. Good enough. Down goes that. Alright. And... well, maybe I should be paying a little bit of attention to the numbers of the things. Nah. Alright, this isn't going great. It's going a lot slower than I want it to, and I don't know why that is. Yes, I know it's because the hill's like 2 feet tall. But I mean, even for a hill that's 2 feet tall, I feel like it's going slower than it should be. Maybe it's because these hills are more, you know, more shallow than, you know, what I typically make for these things. Alright, let's do a turn because we're about to run into the side of the park. What on... wait. Hello? There we go. You know what? Maybe we can sneak another hill in. There we go. Yeah, we're fine. You know, let's make it a pretty crazy hill. And this is where things start to get crazy. 8s. Good. We're probably not going to need to bank any turns. To be completely honest with you. It's one great thing about Pancake Park is the hills, or just the rides in general, never need to be banked. Where do I want to send this? I guess that's not technically true now that I say it, because launch coasters definitely need to be banked. Start test. Let's see what the rating is after this mess. I kind of want to turn this way, but again, we have to watch out for certain things here. Oh, it's too slow. I hate it. Oh, this is such a lame ride. Why is it going so slow? Compared to what I think it should be doing. Because in my brain, it should be going a lot faster. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just the type. Maybe I'm too used to building, like, these smaller things with one. Yeah, that's probably it. The last 3 coasters I built, Spinning Wild Mouse, it's just 1 car per train. Wild Turns, or Looney Turns, or whatever, 1 car per train. And then a launch coaster, which I made 1,000,000 miles an hour. That is probably what is happening here. I'm too used to singular things, which honestly, now that I think about it, would be an interesting way of doing this entire park. Like, if you made your entire park... hold on a second. Singular... okay, 2 is the max we can have. Or the minimum we can have. See how that changes things? It's going slightly faster. Oh, maybe it's not. It's going just as slow. Never mind. Why does this feel so weird to me right now? I don't know what's happening. I'm just going to assume it's the type of coaster now. That's all I can do. And maybe because we don't have... Hold on a second. It could possibly be the fact that Chain Hill stops where it does. If we have it go up and over, it might change things. The problem is some idiot made it a giant part of the hill. So it's not like I can easily just click this and... Oh, wait, yeah, I can. That's normal, right? That'll work, right? Yeah, sure. And now I know why I did it the way I did it, because I can't bank this down any more than that. Or I can't pull it down, not bank. Oh, now it exceeds limits? No, I still want that. And then we're just gonna have to make this not as dumb. Smooth all. There we go. Nothing spamming the smooth all button won't fix. Start test. Is that gonna fix our problems? Probably not. But we'll see. Alright, we got to 9 there. That does make it better. It's not 100%, but it's definitely better. What I'm going to do here is take this. Spam smooth also, it gets brought in a little bit. You know, we could probably drag it in as well. Pull that in there. Pull that in there. Pull that in there. Slap it with a smooth all. Because it really doesn't have much speed through here. That's why I made that turn as wide as I did, because I was worried about the speed. If it has no speed, well, you can make the turn tighter. Easy. It is kind of strange to see the track bend that way, but hey, it's not causing any problems in fear or anything else really. I just can't believe how slow it is, even after this. Alright, what if I lower this hill? Lower it all. Smooth it all. There we go. And you know what? We'll even bank it, because honestly, it's kind of looking very strange for me. I mean, it's looking strange for me. You watching this, who enjoys roller coasters very much, is probably looking extraordinarily strange to you. Smooth that. That looks better. I mean, it still looks gross. Now it looks slightly better. You work with what you got. And what we got is not a lot of height to work with, so. This hill. Okay, I don't think I can deal with this hill. Seeing, you know, it snap like that, typically I'm fine with, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it with this coaster. It's scaring me. There we go. Good enough. It's a junior hybrid coaster. So what am I going to do now? I don't know. I feel like we need another chain hill already. After 1, 2, and a baby hill. It's not looking great. I also feel like I've done this so many times. Where the first turn I go under like one of the hills. Let's count how many times I've done that on my coasters. Up, right here. 1. Let's see. This one's different. Wait for it. Oh, look at that. 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's look at this one. Okay, this one's completely different. Okay, that's different enough. That one's different. How many am I at? 2 or 3? 2. Okay, what about this thing? Nope, okay. Maybe I don't do it as often as I thought. Oh, here's 1. 3. So I've done it at least 3 times in this park, and soon to be 4. Do I keep it? Do I change it now that I've acknowledged it? I think I need to. So, what can I do? Well, I'm not sure, actually. Okay, I got a plan. All it took was 5 seconds of thinking. So you know it's going to turn out fantastic. Let's do this. Is it going to make the ride any better? No. In fact, it's probably going to make the ride way worse. So I was going for a simple hill. Now I'm doing some crazy turn that... It's going to be weird. The first goal was to put it close to the ground and have the path go up and over it. Clearly didn't go with that. The second goal is... Or the second attempt was to have it do something with this coaster. I think I'm overthinking this. Me? Overthink something? What? In a video game? Never. Oh, wait. I mean, always. Alright. And we'll pull this up like this. Sorry. I know how this is going to end up, and it's going to be really dumb. So... Just kind of thinking of that to myself real quick before it happens. Again, why is it... I know why it's doing that. Because if that is under the ground, which I don't want. So we'll select this. Lift it up slightly. Hey, let's not do that. You know what the problem is? Angle snaps on. And I can't get the exact thing I want because it's all like, hey. Don't do that. There we go. Now that I've silenced angle snap. Can I do both? Can I get up and over this coaster? Without those people getting impaled by those very long steel beams sticking out of this ride? Don't know if we're going to be that lucky. I might have to lift that a little bit. The good news is there's still plenty of speed through... enough speed through here. Ah, crap. Too far down. Okay. It's working. Somehow. Some way. Oh my god, it's so slow. This ride's gonna suck. I hate it. Just wanted to make a cool coaster. And this is what we get. Why does this wooden coaster seem so much faster? Maybe it's just because the hills are more violent. I think that's what it is. These hills are more shallow, and that has to be it. Okay. So, we're kind of heading for that one hill that I initially changed the design from. But, you know, I think this is different enough to where I can do that if I wanted to. Alright, yeah, we desperately need speed on this thing right now. So that's one way to do it. You know what? We might not even go under that hill. Why? Just change of plan. We're going this way. We're turning angle snap off. Multiple staff members have... Oh, crap. Remember how I said I was going to take care of that? Completely forgot to take care of that. I knew there was something other than naming the coaster that I was forgetting. So how many did we lose? Let's find out. Attractions and shops. Unstaffed. We need 2 dudes to go and staff them. Wow, they were both making... Well, one of them was making money. That other person probably quit long ago, so... Whoops. I have a strong feeling they're in this area. Jeez, look at all the people. There you go. Enjoy your jobs. Please let me know when you're about to quit so I can... Oh. Wait, where are you going? Oh, you're the one who quit. Okay. I guess I could come back to work. Yeah, now that you've been replaced. This is the worst job ever. I'm out of here. Well, I guess I could come back to work after seeing the other guy just take over. Kari, get the hell out. You are never being rehired. Maybe you should have complained a little less and worked a little more. Alright, back to making this mess. Let's smooth this area out, because I know I'm going to forget if I don't. There we go. I think... Oof. It does. It collides a tiny bit. If I do that, I think it'll fix the problem. I mean, it's not really a problem. It'll still work, but, you know, visually, you hate to see something like that. Let's lift this up a little bit. We also got to watch out for that. Smooth all of this. All right. Good. It's progress. It's working. Goes around there. Like I said, it's gonna be a... It's not gonna be a great coaster. In fact, it's very lame. But, what do you expect? We definitely most likely don't need 2 trains. There's never gonna be nearly enough people riding this ride. Especially when we got rides like the Looney Tunes one and that other launch coaster I made. Did they clear it? Oh yeah, it clears it. Look at these children. They're about to blow chunks. I've never seen the guests do that before. I love it. Look, she's way too excited for what's about to happen. It literally looks like she's about to eat steel beam. And, oh man. I don't think any of them hit it. Oh, no, they have to hit it. There's no way they don't hit that. Oh, well, it's too fast. Oh, well. I'm not worrying about that any more than I already have. Let's get Chain Hill. Looney Balloons has been empty. I thought I hired someone to take care of it. Unless somebody else just quit. Unless we had more quitters than I was told about. There we go. That might have been what happened. I think that person quit right as I was hiring people. Wait, there's 4 shops here. No, there's 6 shops. Which means we're probably going to have more people quit in a second, if they haven't already. So that vendor's probably happy. Are you happy? I haven't had to mention myself. I'm really busy at the moment. Oh, wait, didn't I pay you more? I only paid one of them more money. It was probably you. Oh, well. I'll worry about that when it happens. Keep on getting distracted from my coaster. From my amazing coaster. Okay. 14 miles an hour, let's go. Alley-oop. And we'll drop it a little bit. Even though I don't think that actually matters at all. Let's do a loop. See, that would work, but at the same time, it's kind of cheating. Because I keep on mentioning, I don't want to go underground with this park. The actual height limit, you can actually have a decent height limit and make some decent coasters. So I halved the minimum, you know, to make it more of a challenge. And I can go underground actually a decent amount. But like I said, that's kind of cheating. And I don't want to do it. So we're not going to. That's what that boils down to. Let's make that a little less stupid looking. And this is where we start to get our crazy hills. Angle snaps off. Watch out. Because things are about to go nuts. I might have to do something slightly different here with this. The goal was to get over the station and, crap. I gotta remember that. We have to put an exit over here. because that's the type of station it is. Ooh, do we do it? Do we make this work somehow? I say yay. I still want to put the path over this, but we might have Coaster go over right here. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. That was the problem all along. I've been using angle snap. Not anymore. Just kidding. We'll probably use it for most of the park, but in order to thread this needle, angle snap is going to have to take a back seat. Did I hit autocomplete? Yep, I did. Lift that up like that. Alright, we may have to raise that a little bit more. It's these stupid beams. I think it clears it. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself, so I don't have to change it anymore. Alright. How do I make this more convoluted than I just have? You know what? I think we're doing pretty well, and I don't need to worry about it. We'll manage. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. The hybrid coaster. Is it going to be the best coaster in the park? Oh, no. No. Not at all. Is it going to be the most fun to ride? Probably not. But, you know, it's working. And, you know, there's some wood on it. Look at that. Those are wooden beams. And then there's some metal. So it's the best of both worlds. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and share the video if you enjoyed. They helped it a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time.